around, but I haters be jealous, cause I'm the right in their mind. In their minds, screw up with me, boy. Don't go crying in their minds. Come on, at me, boy. There's a fight.
Check. 1, 2.
Monitor down.
Back to live action dito sa Philippines Football League. Apologies, we had some technical difficulties earlier. It's Tuloy FC versus Davao Aguilas UMak. It's a number 5 team versus the number 13 Davao. They want to go back to 4th place, and a win would bring them there. Ito naman Tuloy FC. Only a win will bring them back to the top 10 spot. Good evening, my name is Ivan Gares, together with Jing Hamlang, calling the action today in this rainy Sunday night at the Rizal Memorial.
No better way to spend a Sunday evening than to see these two teams in action. Tuloy have really made a reputation for themselves this year with the quality of their football. And now they need to be able to translate that promise into results, and up against a very difficult team as well in Davao, who are well known for their defensive prowess.
Now Tuloy FC trying to unspool this Davao formation. Davao takes the ball back. Now with Talarok. Skipping past 2. Hoping to make it 3. Deep cross inside. No coverage there. Dalapo on that left-hand side has scored some good goals this season. Number 11, as you can see on your screen. Cutting the inside, a chance here, dangerous, goal! Yusuke Onoki making it big for Davao Aguilas UMak.
It hasn't taken long for Davao to find the opening. Great work on the left side from Dalapo, creating the opportunity for Unoki to blast in from close range.
Wonderful strike there from a wonderful pass. And true enough, Davao are up early in this first half.
Perfect start for Davao. Absolutely what they wanted. They haven't had their shooting boots on in the last few matches. They needed to set the tone early contra dito sa Tuloy before the men in blue develop their confidence.
Early pressure from Davao. Contact there, but free kick given. Sapal on that central side for Davao again. And those who just joined us know Daisuke Sato for Davao. He has a foot injury, out for 2 weeks after that match against Dynamic Herb Cebu. This is Talarok, hounded by the blue shirts. Good move again by Cart. Try to nutmeg there, but here's a chance again for us. Davao missed that. Here they go again. Dalapo lost control momentarily. Hounded by South. They take it back. Now this is Cart. Good clearance there. A chance from distance. Blocked pinball in front of the box. Ooh, dangerous ball there. Cartalaro. They
Tuloy
get a
keep
corner.
shooting themselves in the foot here. Little mistakes inside their own half are costing them dearly. They're very lucky to go unpunished here.
No, it's Cart Talarok still getting ready for this corner. Here comes Davao. Short. Cleared away by South. Ball is free in front. Some confusion here. Ball is kicked away. Nothing that Dini Watara can control. This is Dodong. Partnership with Shoma Sato. Opposing center back for Davao. Comes Harry. Halike. Trying a through ball. Wins that corner. Cleared away by Dodong Villarreal.
First opportunity to see Tuloy come alive here.
Play it short. Here's a deep cross. Cleared away. Sao tries to recover, but they go to Cartalarok for Davao. Unoki runs in the middle. Want to beat. Ito si Talarok. Short. Nunez tries to settle things down.
Got the numbers back in transition there, Tuloy. They made a great run here. Opportunity. What a stop.
Watara doing really good there. Now end-to-end action. Ball taken away again in the middle. Unoki trying to find Dalapo. Two in blue chasing. That is a corner.
He's quick, Oriel Dalapo. He's been very lively early on here in this game.
Davao looking to double their lead here. Not so many white shirts on the box. Ball is floated to the reverse and a header. That sails wide from Shoma Sato.
Really high pressure being shown by Davao. Normally they like to sit and wait, but not on this occasion.
And that is offside. Sabi ni Kim Abuel. I believe that it's John Sahor. Now strike partner nitong si Lloyd Halige. Looking for that options. Comes De Gracia. Finding the other South. Ooh. That ball goes out. Brief loss of concentration there, Jing. Not ideal for their counter-attack.
And Saud, one of the players that they rely on for these quick outlets. Need to be a little bit crisper here, Tuloy.
Rocky Grizola loses to Cartalarok. Foul called on Grizola. Daso Lancine going to restart the play here.
4 matches remaining para sa Tuloy, including this one. Not an easy run out as well at the end of the season. Very important that they finish strong. And there's just a few kinks to their game that they need to figure out, Ivan.
Oh, exactly that. Oh, offensively, they are a joy to watch. Defensively, they are somewhat limited. There's Dodong. Back to Richard. Uriel Dalapo. Clearly a man mark today.
Good adjustment early on. They need to double up on Uriel Dalapo dahil clearly siyang nagiging outlet dito sa gawing kaliwa.
And Onoki getting ready for this delivery. Good ball far. Chased away by John Diaz now on that left-hand side. The bawi nila ng Davao. Back to Dalapo. Talarok. Long floated ball. Ooh, open goal. Just in time, Haran de Gracia clears it away for a corner.
Not a bad tactic for Davao to get that ball into the danger zone as often as possible to bring Michael Antilo to action.
Muntik na doon si Antilo. Now Davao. Here they go again. Onoki. Fake it side. Floated in. Curler. It's out.
Would have been a fantastic finish from Unoki.
A chance here. But Richard Talarok put us a yard over.
Look at this. Beautiful curler. It's going to end up in the far corner. Cleared off the line.
Oh, he has that ability. See Onoki. Saot to Saot. Back to Harry. This is Diaz. Trying to get through. Through ball here. Good movement from Villarreal. But Nunez takes it back. Oh, a chance here for Tuloy. A shot! What a goal! Amazing from Cyril South.
They're back in the game. Tuloy FC. Cyril South firing it into the far corner. Fantastic response mula sa Tuloy.
Goal for Tuloy FC by player number 7.
And just like that, Tuloy FC are back. But wait, Michael Antilo is down on his knees. The goalkeeper for Tuloy is begging for treatment.
Worrying sign here para sa Tuloy FC. It's going to need a quick look here from the medical staff. He's holding his mouth. Actually, it might be a shoulder injury. Not sure where the contact came. Baka nung lumabas siya initially kanina. Cause for concern para kay Taketomo Suzuki. Immediately after getting their way back into the game, iba ring klase talaga tong Tuloy FC. Their ability to struggle and then all of a sudden be back in the game in a blink of an eye. Very impressive.
Well, hopefully, si Antilo is okay. I think he will soldier on for now, but layer of spray added by the physio.
Shots on target, 2 for Tuloy, 4 para sa Davao FC. And this is where, when you're Davao, you really want to be able to bury your chances and to try to play Tuloy out of the game as soon as possible, because they do have a propensity to make things complicated.
Still a very long match ahead of us. 70 minutes of football left to play, and ito sa early parts natin, dami ng goal. 8 goals in the match prior to this. Nanalo ang One Taguig FC laban sa Loyola FC by 7 goals to 1. Maybe the trend could continue here. Comes Davao. They win a corner.
Just to add a bit of context to that goal from Saud, only 2 goals have been conceded by Davao this entire season. 2 goals, and they've played 10 games at this point. So that goal conceded was a big one for Tuloy. It's not often they make such mistakes.
Very big one. And here comes Briseño. Play is halted. Tapos si Mick Jan gusto niya muna ayusin yung nasa gitna. Here's a cross. Header is out. Confirmation. It's Dynamic Herb Cebu won with 7 goals to 0.
So Cebu keeping their title charge going. Just a few minutes remaining in Cebu. That would mean Dynamic Herb move back to 2nd place with 30 points. That puts them just a point behind Kaya FC Iloilo.
Oh, plenty of action happening concurrently for Philippine football.
So with Davao playing a different style today and engaging higher, wanting to be more aggressive and pressing Tuloy, it's opening up some spaces for them. A few more risks that they normally don't take.
Siron South losing that ball. Uriel in a different position now. Dalapo playing number 10. Ball is cleared away by De Gracia. Spilled here. Easy for defensive stalwart of Tuloy, Haran De Gracia, but they lose that ball off corner.
Not the strongest suit of Michael Antilo's game. A decent shot stopper, but whenever the ball's in the air and he needs to catch it, it becomes an issue, especially in these conditions where it's slippery. That's a routine catch for a goalkeeper at this level, and he's dropped it, and it's almost cost his team a goal.
If that continues, it's gonna be a long night for Tuloy, but they do want those 3 points. Desperate to get back to the top 10. They've been the neutral favorites in this competition. The header here for Davao. Cleared away again on the line.
That's at least 3 now. Clearances off the line for Tuloy. They're holding on a bit here.
Oh, miscommunication here. Chance for Tuloy. Not a very good pass from the number 20, John Sahor.
Uncharacteristic once again para sa backline ng Davao. Loose touch, almost presenting a golden opportunity for Tuloy.
Or is a chance onside. Unoki just sails it over.
Had the right idea, Ivan. Lifted over the keeper. Overcooked it there.
Might just see the final play from Michael Antilo Jr. And one player is down on the pitch for Tuloy. It's Gian Capistrano. Clutching his left-hand side. Oh, it's not Gian Capistrano. Oh, it is.
He's clutching his left thigh. Needs a bit of treatment.
Could have been a big hit there for this youngster. He's okay, says Lloyd Halige.
Gonna need to work quickly here to get him back onto the pitch. Man advantage for Davao momentarily.
The defensive line of Tuloy has been tested many times this season. The likes of Villanueva, De Gracia, Grizola, Halike. There's plenty of white shirts around him. Bring it back to Villanueva. And play it short to South. Siron South. Lancina passes it forward. Talarok. Good ball in the middle. A chance. Unoki shoots. Top corner. What a goal.
Expertly finished by the Japanese front man. Cool, calm, composed. Rifles it into the top corner. Look at this. Steadies himself. Almost like a training goal for him. The way he made it look so simple. Wonderful move from Davao.
Great composure from the number 10. Showed his quality there.
Substitution for Tuloy FC. Player number 15, Gian Capistrano, replaced by
Yung masakit dun, Ivan. They were down one man there in that situation. Itong Tuloy. Ngayon lang nila napasok yung kapalit ni Gian Capistrano, who's come off injured. Either you keep him on the pitch, get him his treatment on the pitch as long as possible while you're readying your substitute. Get him off, get him back on, make him go down, delay before giving up a man advantage to your opponent.
True enough. Try to make amends there. From Tuloy FC comes Halike. Tap there from Richard. Now Nunez. Cyrus Gamboa joining the fray for Tuloy. Antilo stays. De Gracia. Back to Villanueva. Quick back pass. There is start on the left. Lofted forward. Too much. Kuha ni Watara. Villarreal with that long ball. Through ball. Flag stays down. This is Cartalarok. Nice poke from Rocky Grizola.
He's so fast, Cartalarok. And tricky with the ball at his feet.
The University of St. Osal standout, doing his damage on that right-hand side. And final score for Cebu versus Monte, it's 7-0, which solidifies Cebu's chase against Kaya FC. Iloilo. Oh, miscommunication there. Will Tuloy make it? Oh, a chance here from Cyril South. But the Lapo loses that ball. South tries to get a nutmeg out of that possession. Richard Talarok. Oh, poor pass. Here's Nunez. Great turn. Tries to do a 1-2. Here comes Davao. End-to-end action at the moment. Unoki beats one. Cross inside. Free ball from Antilo. Number 8, Jomari Sapal. Now partnering deep with Dalapo.
Strong Halike. Some of his teammates a little bit undersized. Still, you can see the young age in the way they look in terms of their physique. But Halike, he's a grown man already here for Taketomo Suzuki as we look at the possession statistics. 64% para sa Davao, 36 para sa Tuloy. Medyo nahihirapan silang humawak ng bola, but at the same time, they're looking to play quickly through the lines as Davao is pressed up so high. They're looking for the through balls more on a regular basis, and perhaps one of the reasons why they aren't holding on to the ball as they normally do.
Now Davao take the ball back, looking for Talarok. He loses that ball in the middle. Good passing there in the midfield. Nunez finds Grisola. Balik kay Cyril South. Some trickery there. Huli. Sapal very late. Hamsalige. Now to Cyril South. Okay, John Diaz on that left-hand side. De Gracia playing the number 6. Up and down siya kahit center back. Chess match in the midfield. Kahanap ng libreng player. Oh, here's a chance. South headed forward. Nancine clears it wide.
That last sequence perhaps personifying why Tuloy have become such a fan favorite this season. Just the nonchalance in which they keep the ball, find the little spaces, pockets of room.
They do like to keep the ball down, except for that instance na they went long with Villanueva. Libre si Halike sa gitna. Now they try to occupy space. This is Gamboa. Balik kay Halike. Find the ball forward. Huling-huli ni Watara. Now it's Davao's turn. Keeper to keeper. Looks like Antilo will stay as keeper. Oh, Halike loses that ball, but wins it back. Gamboa very ready there. Ooh. Villanueva goes down on his own. Gracia. Balik kay Harry. Kamsapal. Using that against Halike. Binawi ni Hapon Bresenio. Good pressure there from Davao. Medyo nasobrahan lang. Foul from Cart Talarok.
It's poor pass from Delapo that give up possession for Davao. Need to take care of the ball a little bit better. Harry Nunez, so calm and composed there in the middle of midfield. Always willing to receive in a tight pocket as well. But you got to get it to him.
Almost a missed pass there from Gamboa. Try to reset sa likod. You see De Gracia. Kita si Cyril South. Masyadong malakas yung sipa doon. Virtual chess match at the moment. Still tight. Kahit kakalamang lang ng Davao. Late challenge from Villanueva. Swerte siya doon. Wala siyang card. Final warning mula kay Mick John Pineda.
Foot was high mula kay Villanueva.
Villanueva, youngster from FEU Baby Tamaraos. One of my favorite players for upcoming SEA Games in a year's time.
Still very young, Villanueva. Already playing at this level. Pretty amazing when you think about it.
Johan Fofana lost that ball. A chance for Tuloy here in the counter. No touch there, pero nabawi ni Halike. Here comes Gamboa. Nahanap si Harry. Note Nunez. Finds Halike. Gamboa frees himself up. That's a bad pass from Villanueva. Buti na lang. Andun si Diaz.
Look at how they navigate the pressure here. 3 up for Davao pressing. They've made it look very easy, Ivan.
Exactly that, Ching. Now they build it well. De Gracia. Bit of impatience there. Medyo minadali. I think that Haran De Gracia would be a great partner for Nunez at the midfield. Yun nga lang, kulang sila sa defender na maasahan. So, center back itong si Haran De Gracia. Now, Grizola. Taken away by Cart Talarok.
She's doing a bit too much there, Cart Talarok. Not a bad effort from Nunez. It was dipping, just not in time. But the giveaway from Cart Talarok would be a bit of a disappointment para kay Coach Aber, because he's trying to dribble out of tight space there, but there was really nobody in front of him to support.
Almost a good chance for Tuloy. Harry Nunez, he has scored this competition. Trying to find usually itong si Halige. Forward. Header back by Sato. They restart dito sa kaliwa. Try to do a 1-2. Medyo risky on, but they get it back.
Davao have lost their fluidity here with the ball. And medyo natuwa sila that they are back in front, but they've lost their momentum in the process. And they're relying on a bit of individual brilliance from their wingers.
Here comes Halige, gets dispossessed by the elder Talarok. No, itong Davao, they seem to have really put their foot off the pedal a bit. Ball forward. Offside dun si Cart, but no call was given. A bit too long there para kay Sahor. Saot. Rizola. Back on the left hand side. Short cross header.
Oh, a great chance.
Sahor with that great movement there. Konti na lang, Jing. Konti na lang.
Had the right idea too. Should have glanced that over to the far corner. Coming up here, Tuloy, they're starting to get a lot more control of the game. They've come on strong here in the last 10 minutes.
Here comes De Gracia.
Davao struggling to string passes together. The opposite for Tuloy.
Run for Halige. Pinball there with Dodong and Sato. Sapal finds Talarok. Clearly. Medyo lampas na doon sa linya ng back four ng Tuloy FC.
2 strides ahead. Itong si Cart Talarok when that ball was played.
Great movement from Tuloy backline. This is De Gracia. Gamboa. Medyo masikip. Balik kay De Gracia. Try to flick forward. Here's a chance. Nunez. Flick ball forward. Offside. This is John Diaz.
Napakaganda ng intention doon ni Harry Nunez. As you will see here, ooh, it's a tight one. But he's used the decoy of Sahor to get that out wide. There's so much good off-the-ball movement mula sa Tuloy. And it's what makes it so easy for the man on the ball to have options.
Here comes Talarok again. Tries to take one on. Fakes. Looks for a cutter. A bit late, pero a chance here. Yuria Dalapo again knocking on the doors.
He's done very well to get the shot away. By the time he's made this attempt, there's maybe 6 blue shirts inside the box clogging a way through to the goal. Dalapo's been quiet in the last few minutes. They need him to get back to his dangerous best.
Now this is Halige. 1-2 forward with South. Good advantage ball. Trying to go away. No foul given. Kay Johan Fafana. Spearheads this counter-attack. Balik kay Talarok. Unoki. Cuts it back. Almost regained possession. Cyril South. Brother Siron lost that ball.
Player still down para sa Tuloy. Kaya naman inilabas na dito ang bola para may chance ang mabigyan ng treatment.
I believe that's John Sahor clutching his mouth at the moment.
Mick
Yes.
John having a look at it. He was unconvinced in real time.
Again, take a quick look. Just a brief touch on an extended arm, but wala naman ata dun.
He seems okay. Diaz is looking for the contact. Went down a bit too easy for Mick John Pineda's liking.
No cooling break for the night matches, as it's fairly a good time for football. Mick John Pineda wanting to restart play immediately. If you just joined us, it's no Daisuke Sato for Davao Aguilas UMak, out for 2 weeks with an injury. Good fair play from Siron South.
The underdogs and the dark horses. Itong Davao Aguilas for the title race. But after that defeat against Cebu and that draw that they had against United City, they're going to need a bit of help from the other title challengers. Although, of course, may mga malalaking laro pa. Itong Davao coming up. Still got to play the league leaders. I believe that happens next week. They can still dictate how this title race pans out. And again, just making it look easy itong si De Gracia sa gitna.
Here comes South. Cross is cleared away. Not only that, Jing, slots for AFC Champions League 2 are still open. So for the teams who make it to the top 2, it's very important. It's a lot of money, Jing. A lot of money. Here comes Tuloy. Other South. Try to find Cyril on that right-hand side. Goal scorer for Tuloy FC. This is Gamboa. Deep cross, short. Cleared away by Lancine. Comes. Oh, a foul there. South says there was no contact. It was Gamboa. Now Fufana. Lipat sa kabila. This is Sato. Talarok, who has found his way to the Davao starting lineup the last few matches. Good floater on the other side. Cleared away. Unoki. Hanap ng kakampi. Balik kay Cart. Across his side. A header. Ooh.
Fantastic ball mula kay Cart Talarok. He saw the run. It didn't dilly-dally at all and whipped it in.
And Marvin Hapon Breseño. It was just the timing that was not there.
Eight players inside Tuloy's half here for Davao. If it wasn't for that loose touch wala kay Cyril Saud, he was off to the races.
Cyril Saot with a majestic goal earlier. Decision here for ball to go to Davao. Unoki. Flick on. Wala. Nunez with a challenge. Connects.
See that little dummy from Taketomo Suzuki? Coach there, showing some technique. Trying to delay the play a little bit. These are the veteran smarts that the team needs to be infused with. Game management.
Exactly that. Nakart Talarok again. Unoki. Fakes. And a shot. Ooh. Side netting.
The way it ruffled the net, it looked like it would have gone into the top corner.
Unoki showing his versatility. Can shoot with both legs.
Sato getting up high to deal with that.
And after 4 minutes of injury time, it's Tuloy FC 1. Davao Aguilas 2 goals from Yusuke Unoki. South out. And Shoma Sato makes it 2-1. We'll be right back for the second half. Please stay tuned.
Davao Aguilas UMak FC 2.
Wait, delay yung audio dito sa monitor.
Hindi nasabi kanina. 30 minutes.
Hindi ko namin napakinggan.
30.
Well, at halftime, it's Tuloy FC 1, Davao Aguilas UMak 2. Plenty of action this first half, but still, Tuloy FC are still trying to get back into the match. Ivan Gares together with Jing Hamlang. And a very interesting Sunday night matchup.
Davao going to be very pleased with the scoreline, Ivan, but the way they finished this half, they will be a little bit worried because Tuloy have gotten a foothold in this game. That was the opening goal from Unoki, and they really perhaps could have gotten 2 or 3 more in that first half. Itong Davao Aguilas, but there were 3 goal line clearances and some real heroic defending mula sa Tuloy FC.